My name is Rosie Garthwaite. I am a journalist, basically, and I do that in many different forms, on television, in writing, in film, and yeah. So the thing that is the most present right now for me is the Workers' Cup, which is a film which came out actually about a year ago. It launched at a festival, but we've had a year now where it's been in festivals, and now we're beginning to release it to the public, and the public's getting to see this documentary, which was it took me 4 years to make. I was the producer on it with a couple of other guys who were the director and a producer. And it's about the labourers in Qatar as they build stadiums ahead of the World Cup 2022. It's very interesting to be here in Zug, which is the headquarters of FIFA. Some of them have seen the film and they very much like it. It's a difficult watch for them. Your former librarian, Susan, was on a trip over to Qatar, and I was speaking at a conference in Qatar about my book, which is called How to Avoid Being Killed in a War Zone. And she asked me to come and speak to the students about 4 years ago. And so I got to come to the school here and got to meet your students, all the students who are amazing. I think I've had two of you guys come and intern with me since. And I keep in regular contact with several people. So yeah, it's been really great getting to know the school. The event, having gone to like 2-3 events that are festivals a month last year, let me tell you, this is one of the most professional I've ever been to. I am not joking when I say that, especially the website is very, very smart. I think when it comes to diversity, the audience will decide. And if the audience is not seeing themselves reflected on the screen, then they go away. And then you get people like the BBC scrambling around to try and find a way to reflect the audience better so that they have the audience coming back to them. And I think that's great. That's the supply and demand. And that's the natural way of things. And sometimes it needs a little helping hand. I'm making a film called Represent at the moment, which is about women in politics in the US. And I'm trying to keep the film team as an all-women team. It's hard though, because a lot of the people I work with and respect are men, but it's good to be forced to reach out and make sure that we get everyone on the team being women.